Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andi Ghaisan Maddukelleng, but you can address me as Ghaisan. So, I am here to inform you about the structure of Bugis traditional house. But before I explain in detail, let me invite you to imagine something simple. Picture yourself in front of your childhood home. What do you feel? Safety, memories, or the values that your parents have taught you inside those walls? A house is not just a structure, it shapes who we are. For the Bugis people, a traditional house is not just a place to live, it, it is a reflection of how they understand the life and the universe. The Bugis traditional house consists three main parts. It is Awabola, Awebola, Alebola, and Rakyang. Together, they form not just a building but a philosophy. So let us begin from the lowest part, Awebola. In life, everything starts with foundation. A tree stands firm because of its roots. A building survives because of its base. But the Bugis house follows the same principle. The Awebola is the space beneath the house. It stores the farming tools, the birds, and all livestock. There is the economic backbone of the family. But symbolically, it represents the earthly realms, the world of effort and hard work. So after we understand the foundation, let move upward to the heart of the house, the Alebola. If Alebola speak about survival, the Alebola speak about living. There is the family gathers, welcome guests, and passion value. Think about your own home. Which space is hold the most stories? Of course, it's the living room. The Alebola. Now finally we reach the uppermost section of the Bugis traditional house, Rakyang. Physically, Rakyang stores rice, but why place rice at the highest point? So according to the Bugis people, rice is not just a food, it's a representation of life itself. And Rakyang represent the upper realm or the spiritual dimension. By placing rice above, the Bugis express gratitude and reverence toward the divine blessings. There is balance. Work below, life in the middle, and honor the spiritual above. Seen as a whole, the Bugis traditional house is a miniature model of the human existence. Every part has its own representation. The Alebola represent the effort and labor. Alebola represent social life and honor, and Rakyang represents spirituality and gratitude. It teaches balance between effort, dignity, and faith. And perhaps the question we carry today with us is this: do we still build our homes and our life with the same balance? So that's all the information that I can give you about the structure and the meaning of the behind of the Bugis traditional house. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.